What video is this? Like, what are we? Oh, grounding. Scat about everything. Why does our car smell like? I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She makes my heart sing. Another thing that I be realizing is that it's not that deep. Okay, like we want to go on. Let me speak for me. Y'all know how I feel about that. So I'm like breaking out. I'm like, man, like I'm breaking out on my third eye. Like, what's going on? Like, bitch, it's not that deep. Okay, it's like, when's the last time you cleaned your damn makeup brushes? It's called bacteria. Like, what are we? Like, it ain't that deep. You know, like we wanna, like, ooh, what's the ancestors trying to say? Okay, my spirit guys trying. Like, girl, I gotta tell y'all this because I gotta tell y'all this. Okay, so me and Andy had went camping the other day. You smiling?
No.
And we were swimming in the river. I was swimming in the river. He don't be liking in the water, whatever. I'm swimming in the river, right? Living my best life. I was like, you know what? I love the water. You know, like the water grounds me. I love swimming. Mind you, I haven't swam in probably like over 10 years. I don't know. I can't even like remember the last time I actually backstroke, front stroke swam. Okay, like in my adulthood, you know. And I was like, oh, this will be fun. You know, this is going to ground me. This is going to earth me being connected with, you know, Mama Gaia. You know, like I'm here, you know. Why bitch go swimming and get vertigo? Like, how? Okay, wait a minute. I feel like the universe has the best sense of humor. Okay, like that's why I just love laughing, y'all, and just laughing at the comedy of life, because there is no better movie, sitcom, episode, podcast. There's nothing better than just life itself. Like, life itself is a crazy ass motherfucking movie. Okay? I'm like, ain't this some bullshit? I say, so what the hell is going on? Like, I got vertigo, like I'm feeling dizzy, like this is weird. Now, this was like the morning after I had swam, right? So I was like, what's going on? So I just like shook it off, thought that maybe I wasn't staying hydrated enough. We was in the sun, we was on the beach, we were, you know, hiking, just having an incredible time. It was so beautiful. And so I was like, well, I know I felt myself like losing weight. Like I was feeling thinner as the days went on. Okay, I was like, okay, I know I'm not eating enough calories, I know I'm not drinking enough water, blood sugar low, something like that. Okay, so I'm like, what's going on? The next day it started to subside, but I realized like when I stood up I would get dizzy. So I'm like, what the hell? So I had Googled it, right? So Google say it's like positional something vertigo, right? I guess whatever percentage of the population get it, you know, especially if you getting older and like haven't swam in a while, like whatever. So there's something about like the damn crystals get dislodged in your ear for some people who go swimming. Now mind you, I used to swim all the time as a kid. Like we were in the water all the time. Mom's was a lifeguard. Okay, so shout out to my mom. She had us at the pool, at the beach, like all the time. Okay, so we was always swimming. So I'm like, man, kids or something that, you know what, I feel like all the good things is wasted on the youth. Like wasted on the youth. Okay. But anywho, so I say, but this has never happened. You know what had me thinking about it? First of all, shout out to my girl Mikau. Okay, she gave me a cranial sacral therapy massage. It was given similar energy as Reiki, and I'm just so grateful to her. She had reached out to me because she had heard about the loss of my dad and had wanted to offer me this service, and I was like, girl, absolutely. Okay, thank you first and foremost. And so she helped me do the Epley maneuver. That's when you move your head around, get the crystals back where they supposed to be, you know. Okay, so first of all, it had made me think, this is wild, okay? Because part of me be thinking about like the ancestors and like back in the day, so much superstition and like dogma they had around certain stuff, you know. So I'm thinking like, okay, now with science, we know that this is it's called the otolith crystal that's in the ear, something like that, right? So it's like now we have the science and the technology to know that there's actually like crystalline things in the ear that can affect your sort of gravitational awareness, right? But think about like back in the day where they probably thought like, oh, it was a spirit on you, a spirit came over you now that you got Virgo, know, it's like there was so much stuff wrapped in like superstition, but now that we have more information about stuff, I think it's important to like recognize spirit, but also recognize the laws of our physical plane too, and like some of those just basic requirements that our body needs around hydration, proper food, a clean diet, rest. You know, like sometimes it's not as deep as we try to make it seem, as if it's this, oh yeah, because like y'all know, like if you aren't new here, okay, if you are new here, welcome, boo. I don't know when she has introduced herself, but hey, okay, your girl's Erin Tamer, full-time artist out here in Seattle, Washington. I've been sharing more though, like it's been more than my art on these channels these days, but anywho, welcome, boo. Okay, so y'all know your girl be out here too woke. Too woke. So I say, okay, girl, ground. So whenever I be feeling myself going like way over, I'm like, okay, come on back. All right, check in. Is it that deep? What are some things that can help you ground to realize, okay, is this something that I need to be aware of in the spiritual realm? Or is this something that I need to be aware of in the physical realm where my body is just telling me that it needs something right now? You know what I mean? And so that's a major thing that helps keep me grounded, is like realizing that everything isn't as deep as we try to make it seem, you know?
You are my sun. You are my sunshine. You are my sun. Red and white. You are my sun. You are my sunshine. You are my sun. Red and white. You are.
It's two of them? Babe.
You are my sunshine. You are my sun. Red and white. You are my sun. You are my sunshine.
I can't really see this fuzzy. Yeah, I'm saying, but I can't see if he's a crane or an eagle.
You are my sun. You are my
I know, this is like the best show in town. He blends in. He blends. He hits the branch. Look at the crane. I think he hits the branch. That is so crazy. He comes back around. Look, that's another crane.
It was the same two cranes. The cranes was here, and then an eagle came, and them cranes was like nodding. I didn't know you was recording. What got to do with the J? But Tony, get out of here. And to see, hear and experience in this life that, like, good, even if you're just talking about from a mental sense, is like, still looking back, it's like, I was so not good.
Right.
Now I'm good. And
But
I just feel like it's
also,
like the cycles will keep happening.
that's
you know?
true. And you know what's crazy? I think we find that perspective through the more shit we go through. Because it's like the more shit we go through, the good moments feel gooder. Like they feel better, and it just feels like, man, like you almost feel as if you know how dark it can get. You know? So to not be in that darkness.
And oftentimes you don't have to go through it first, and you could just be close to it, or get a view inside it.
That's true.
A view behind the curtain.
And especially when you're empathetic, you know, like when you eat in closer proximity, and you're just like your heart hurts, you know. Yeah. But that's true. I guess back in the day, I thought I was good then, but then it's like now, no, I really fucking good. Like, I just feel like I know myself more, you know. Well, and I know myself more, and I like it. You know, it'd be different if there's just like, man, yeah, like I know I'm just a piece of shit. You know, like. But no,
I'm my piece of shit.
Right? But I'm my piece of shit. No, but it's just like, I don't know. That's crazy though. It's like the more fucked up shit you go through.
Yeah, good stuff too. I'm not think about fucked up shit only.
That's true.
You,
I
like,
know.
God damn. There's good stuff.
I know, right? I know, right? Oh my God. I'm just saying, like, it's so frustrating that the darkness can outweigh the light so much. No, but you know what I mean?
do.
Like,
I'm messing with you and making jokes, but I get the context you're coming from. We ain't talking about
but
the
you are
rah-rah
right
happy
though.
sides.
There
You're
are
talking about
good
the
moments.
negative parts.
But you know what? Like, everything is what we put our attention to. And so if I put my attention towards the fact that we're fucking amazing, like, I love you, like, we've been through so much shit, and that, like, we've been through so many different living situations, and now we picking plums and apples off our ears in the back. Like, are you kidding me? You know? And I just remember just wanting the things so bad that I have now, and it feels really good. But more importantly, I'm just proud of the woman I had to become in order to get here. You know, like, if anything, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the work, because it's fucking work. But it's like, when you get through that work, you realize, like, oh fuck, like, I'm strong in a motherfucker. You know, like, I'm strong, but not for strong's sake. You know, it's just like, you've handled greater. You know, don't be letting critters go in my hair, babe. I will.
You got too much hair for me to be on critter. You gotta tie it
For
up.
you to be on critter control.
I still got enough
Babe,
the amount where I can.
You got yours. So let me tuck
I can't
mine
see
in.
X-ray through the other side.
Okay.
I could monitor this little swath right here. The rest of it on your own.
You know how our grandma,
I breathe you in, 'cause you sit still on my pillow. I stay home.
Trying to find the missing piece.
I stay home with you in my head. We go undercover. I will be your lover. We're up for night and day. Come on.
What video is this? Like, what are we recording? Oh, grounding. Okay. She deeply rooted, okay? No, I've been getting grounded, y'all. I'm proud of me because I'm on the computer. Can't see. I am getting my emails done. I'm sending out newsletters to my email subscribers. I'm making some edits to the website. I'm getting my schedule together for September. I got some events coming up in Seattle that I'm really excited about. And so when I think about other things that's been grounding me, it's just staying connected, like showing up, and not only per se staying connected with friends and family, because I've definitely been doing that, and I'm proud of little old me, okay? I'm proud of little old me, and so I feel like that's good. The area that I feel that I need to do better in is just showing up for my artistic career. I feel like y'all can, especially if you've been around for a while, if you've been around for a while and you've been a silent viewer, a silent supporter in the back, I need you to sound off in the comments, okay? I am taking digital note of the people who have been here A1 since day one, before your girl hit 10K. So let me know you here, let me know that you're listening, and thank you so much. So, but if you've been around for a while, then you know that like my channel really started with me sharing a lot of my art and my art career, and like me being in the studio and studio vlogs and like, you know, art shows and everything. It's shifted in a beautiful way, and I'm really loving how I'm integrating it, because I also shared a video on my Gemini diary. That's like my second channel, podcast style. I've also come to the terms that I'm not really even going to upload a whole lot on that. It's kind of just like if there's something that I really feel called to share that maybe doesn't fit with the sort of community of this channel per se, but if there's people who genuinely want to know like what's going on behind the scenes, I think that's where I'm gonna put that over there on the Gemini diary. But
I was saying in that video that I'm an artist, but this isn't an art channel. In the midst of me still painting and doing my work on the canvas, I haven't been doing my work on the computer. Now, yes, I have been doing YouTube, but I feel like that's it's like a completely different vibe over here, y'all. Like, I genuinely feel like this is just gang over here. Like, this is super fun for me. Like, I don't even make a sustainable income from this. Like, this is me just out here play kiki, okay? It really is. And so because it is just like a fun play kiki, and my art became a business, I'm almost like avoiding my art business where I actually need to be doing work and just sort of like procrastinating over here on YouTube. Like, if we getting real, okay? If we getting real, your girl is over here procrastinated with two. I mean, I guess if there's anything to procrastinate with, like, this is a great this is a great thing to procrastinate with, you know? But I've been like, girl, ground, okay? Like, get back to it, okay? Get back to showing up on Instagram. That's really my main platform, y'all, when it comes down to my art. So if you are like, girl, I love your art, I love your creativity, the colors you're using, and all the vibes, I share a lot more of that on my Instagram. And I feel like YouTube, I'm showing more of my lifestyle and my life as an artist. I think breaks are important, and so I'm also giving myself grace, because y'all know I've been dealing with a lot, still recovering from grief, still enjoying this summer, and just like really basking in the trees and the breeze and in the Seattle sun. Like, our summers are so short, and so I feel like I've been taking advantage of the sun and I've been having a beautiful experience. But what helps me to ground is making sure that I'm also checking in on what I need to do when it comes down to my art business. So your girl into it.